The twin suns of Tatooine were just beginning their slow descent, painting the desolate horizon in shades of fiery orange and deep violet. A lone figure, cloaked against the relentless sand-whipped wind, stood atop a rocky bluff. His gaze, distant and unwavering, swept across the vast, empty expanse. There was no desperation in his posture, no hint of the profound weariness that might have consumed a lesser man. Only a quiet stillness, a profound sense of being. This was not a moment of rest, but an affirmation of existence in a place designed to break one. For 20 long years, this wind-swept, unforgiving planet had been his crucible, his sanctuary, and his profound, solitary classroom. He had arrived here, a defeated general, the echoes of a lost war still ringing in the silence of his exile. The grand strategies of battle, the roar of starships, the weight of command, all had been stripped away, leaving only the fundamental reality of rock, sand, and sky. His daily existence here was a relentless testament to endurance. From the moment those twin suns rose, scorching the parched earth, to the moment they dipped below the horizon, plunging the nights into a bone-chilling cold, every breath was a challenge. He learned to read the nuances of the shifting sands, to anticipate the sudden, brutal sandstorms that could scour the skin from bone. He navigated the treacherous canyons, his senses honed to the whisper of hidden dangers. And the creatures? Oh, the creatures of this world were a constant primal threat. Crate dragons, Tusken raiders, the lurking shadows that moved beneath the moon's pale glow. Each encounter was a dance with survival, a test not just of physical prowess, but of an inner stillness that allowed him to see, to react, to simply be in the face of raw, untamed nature. Yet, his greatest battle wasn't fought against the elements or the beasts. It was waged in the quiet chambers of his own mind and in the vast, unseen currents of the galaxy itself. For he was also holding the world's dark side energy at bay, a silent spiritual vigil that required immense focus and an unwavering connection to the light. This was a burden that could have crushed the spirit, twisted the soul, or driven any ordinary being to madness. But he faced it not with bitterness, nor with despair. There was no resentment for his fate, no self-pity for the path he had been forced to walk. Instead, he embraced it with a quiet, patient resolve. His solitude was not a punishment, but a sacred vigil, a chosen path of profound self-mastery. It was an act of immense inner strength, sustained not by external rewards, but an unshakable belief in a truth greater than himself. This was his 20-year-long meditation. It wasn't about sitting cross-legged for hours, though moments of deep contemplation certainly filled his days. It was a meditation of living, of surviving, of observing, and of being. Every grain of sand, every howling gust of wind, every dangerous creature he evaded or faced, every whisper of the dark side he pushed back against, all became part of this expansive, transformative practice. Through it, he shed the last vestiges of his old self, the pride of the general, the pain of defeat, the attachment to what once was. He allowed the raw truth of his existence to refine him, to strip away the superficial and reveal the core of his being. Slowly, imperceptibly at first, then with increasing clarity, the defeated general began to dissolve, replaced by a wisdom born not from books or academies, but from pure, unadulterated experience. The sharp edges of his old self softened, replaced by a profound serenity. His vision cleared, not just of the physical world, but of the subtle energies that permeated the universe. He became attuned to the ebb and flow of life, to the delicate balance between light and shadow. The internal struggle that once raged within him quieted, settling into a deep, unwavering calm. He had not just survived, he had transcended. And then, one day, the call came. Not a voice in the wind, but a subtle shift in the cosmic balance, an unmistakable signal that his vigil was nearing its end. The universe, in its intricate design, had finally presented the opportunity for which his long solitude had prepared him. He was no longer just a survivor, no longer merely an exile. He was the wise, enlightened master, ready to step back from the shadows and train the galaxy's last hope. His journey through profound isolation had not diminished him, it had perfected him, forging a strength and wisdom that no conventional training could ever bestow. This story of quiet endurance and profound transformation reminds us that even in the most desolate of landscapes, both physical and emotional, there exists the potential for extraordinary growth. Solitude, often feared, can be a powerful catalyst for self-discovery, turning hardship into purpose and defeat into enlightenment. It's a testament to the idea that true strength often emerges not from what we conquer, but from what we patiently, quietly, and persistently endure. What challenges have shaped your inner strength? Have you found wisdom in unexpected solitude or discovered purpose in a journey you never anticipated? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more journeys into the depths of courage and transformation.